Hello from fabulous Las Vegas. Just kidding, we didn't go. We're here at SecDSM instead. All right, so we are starting. So Derek and Gilbert can stop interrupting me. So rude. Yeah, what do you think this is, a security meetup? Yeah. Talk about security things. DNS is always the problem. All right. Well, SharePoint on-prem, who should even have that? No one. Government. All right, we're going to talk about some rules and stuff that's not fun, and then we're going to have some fun. So the not fun stuff, I guess this is kind of fun. We're rated R, so you can have a little bit of fun, but not so much fun that you violate the code of conduct, which everybody here has read, right? If not, you can read it here. I'll pause a moment so you can read it.
It's a quishing code to trick you into reading the code of conduct.
Hopefully it works. I've never used it.
I've never used it. I don't know. It's a small one.
All right.
Board members. Murphy, Craig. Murphy's never here. If you see him, you get like a challenge point or something. He's never here. And then me. If you have any issues, any questions, reach out to us. We're all on Discord. Or you can email admins at SecDSM. Or just talk to us in person. All right. That's the to-do list. That was easy. Agenda. What time is it right now? 6:40. We're 10 minutes late. That's fine. 101 at 6:30. News at 6:35. My bad. I'm throwing my hand around. 7 is, you guys were asking about this. Does this schedule work? All right. Michael speaks first. Social engineering is good.
I saw a wave.
Jacob speaks second at 7:40.
Ish.
Yeah, those times are always hit and miss, so just check in. In between those times, we're going to do the sponsor draw, so don't miss that. After the first talk, that's when that's happening. And then after the second talk, I don't know how long it'll last, but we have to get out of here by around, 9? 10? So we're kicked out at 10. We usually go to a bar downtown, Star Bar, for an after party, but I think the guy who throws that together is in Vegas right now, so if you want to do it, you got to put it together. Or just show up and there might be other people there. Housekeeping. All this cool equipment. Don't touch it. It's expensive. It's not ours. Bar back over there. Please tip. Please leave cash if you have cash. There's 2 bathrooms. If you haven't seen, there's one in front of the sponsor area, which is also back in the corner. And there's one under the stairs. Don't forget about the one under the stairs.
Tab is open till 8-ish.
Tab is open till 8-ish because the sponsor needs to leave a little early tonight. Speaking of sponsor, before I get to that, actually, pizza, if you didn't see the pizza. But speaking of sponsor, we have Zscaler here tonight. That wasn't the next slide. I thought that would be slick, but it's not. Stolen license from SetKC, because we bought them drinks 4 years ago. Challenge ideas, not people. So
Can we just fix that right now?
yeah, he's going to fix it right now. So basically the idea is you can disagree with someone, but don't disagree with them because of who they are. Disagree with them because of the idea they had. Sometimes Craig says dumb things, and I don't agree with it, and we argue, but we're still friends. That's kind of the whole thing.
Uh-oh. Back at the beginning.
All right, volunteers. We always need more volunteers. We have a backlog of speakers right now, but we're going to be running thin here pretty soon. We always need help setting up the CTF. I'm forgetting the guy's name who set up the CTF this month. What is your name? Sam set it up this month. It was really cool. It was his first one. Be like Sam. Yeah, be like Sam. Make more mini CTFs, or we're stuck with Arden's impossible to solve CTFs.
Which are easier than Jake's.
Which are easier than Jake's. So we'll go down this rabbit hole of if Jake makes them, no one's happy. So
reverse engineer it and find your own CVEs.
Yeah, you're just actually making 0 days for Jake on his. So please volunteer. We always need help. We always need help set up and tear down, and pizzas and all that kind of stuff. And we're gonna try to get a little parking spot for whoever goes to get the pizzas. But I don't know. That's a new idea. Yeah. You go now.
All right. So be nice to our bar staff. There's somebody new. I don't recognize them, so be extra nice. Don't scare them away because, we like being here and all that fun stuff. Let's see what else. Don't be an asshole. So if you drink too much, just keep it to yourself. Be a nice drunk, not a dick. Anyway, take an Uber home if you are a dick. SecDSM will pay for it. It's free to you. We don't what?
We don't have a QR code for this, right?
No, it's just that URL.
It's just SecDSM, yeah.
Yeah, so this URL, through the magic of the internet, I don't know what Brandon did, but somehow this always works. So go to that, and you can get home. You can get your car tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it goes till like, what, 3 p.m. tomorrow?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So,
you can leave your car here.
or you can leave your car at Star Bar.
Yes.
Other locations not included. All right. Thank you to Zscaler. They're great. They're buying us drinks until a little after 8. I can't remember exactly what time he said he has to go and relieve the babysitter, but, you know, those darn kids. Otherwise, Open Collective's not up to date, probably.
I haven't.
So if you have questions about our money, you can ask him.
Yeah, so we used to update Open Collective every month for like full transparency. None of us have wanted to do it or keep up with it lately. It's kind of a lot of work to do. So if anyone wants to know our current like financial situation, literally ask, email us, message us in Discord. We'll send you everything. We just haven't been updating Open Collective lately, so that's kind of that.
And by us, we mean that Kelsey will tell you, probably.
Yeah, someone, I don't know. Kelsey might reach out. It might be one of us. I don't see the emails very often, so. These are, you can keep going. You did like one.
You took the mic. It's your fault. All right, here's all of our fancy sponsors. I know we're missing some. So, for example, Zscaler should get on there because they bought some bottles. They're doing a raffle. You can win one. But essentially, if you are talking to a vendor and your vendor has lots of money, which all the vendors do, right? They can come in, buy whiskey or anything. Everybody always does whiskey, but your vendor could be the first to do like vodka or something if they really wanted.
Agave spirits.
Agave. Don't do agave spirits. That's the only thing I request. It's awful. Anyway, they buy bottles. We put a custom label. Well, not we. They put a custom label. And then magically, somehow, we don't pay for being here, which is awesome. I think we paid once, and that was the very first meeting out of COVID. So
Yeah, we've had a really good relationship with Foundry.
these people here are making sure that we're not spending money on this, and instead we're doing cool things in the community. Ways you can help. We talked about this a little. These must be out of order. We should move these around because you talked about this already. Be a speaker, create a CTF, volunteer, blah, 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 blah.
We talked about it. Donate.
All right, go do the mini CTF. Are there any winners yet? There are winners. Do you have prizes? Do you want prizes? All right, well, we have prizes. Come talk to me and you figure out who gets them. All right, let's see what else. We got some conferences coming up. Let's see, so Blue Team Con's
One
next.
happening right now, right?
Yeah, there's one happening right now or something. Let's see, a bunch of us going to Wild West, which is probably sold out at this point, I'm assuming.
So,
Training, okay. So if you want to do the training, which is really good training.
if you're really, really wanting to go, last minute, you decided, I really want to go with everyone because they're so awesome. I think there's people in SecKC who are trying to offload a ticket, but that could already be gone. So go in there, ask them.
Otherwise, make your work pay for training, then you get a ticket. Let's see, what else? Discord. You should be on our Discord, because that's like what we do. All of us are like allergic to social media. In fact, we're so allergic we can't even hook somebody up with LinkedIn to help us run the LinkedIn post. But yeah, so Discord, that's where it's at. You know you have the same problem. All right, you can talk about this one.
Oh, link's still up. I just never put it in Discord or put it on the website yet. This is swag. This is like, actually, shirt right here.
With dog hair.
Yep, with dog hair. Dog hair not included, unless you come to my house. We are not making money off the swag, so it's as cheap as we can get it on the website. So whatever you see there, whatever prices, that's as low as we can go. If you have ideas or options you want thrown in there or things you want changed, reach out to us. We'll need help doing it because it's kind of a volunteer. Takes time to do. Yeah, it's been, people have been asking for like 4 years, and I finally just got it up. So we're still trying to work something out with Raygun. I think that would be cool. They have some high quality clothes, but that'll be like a bulk buy. So this is like, if you want a shirt, this one took me like 3 weeks to get, by the way. So that might take some time. Anyway, Everyone scan the link who wanted the link. I'm going to go on. If it doesn't work, tell me. And then next is news with Beal. Make sure I don't.
Yeah. It's hot as hell in here. Yeah. It's Iowa nice in here. It's nicely hot as shit. Speaking of the heat, our article from Bleeping Computer just showing off what was going on in all of summer in 2025. Ransomware's been very bad. Scattered Spider and Shiny Hunters is real bad. They're one of the next stories up here. So ransomware's been really bad, but this is a good overview. So if you're looking for an article to share with your team, grab this title, take a look at it. It's got a good bunch of stats on it, but just calling out all the big hits. So ransomware is hammering hospitals. For some reason, the asshole criminals have decided hospitals are a fun thing to play with, so we're getting bad on hospital attacks. And Scattered Spider's hitting really bad. Essentially on the triage piece, a lot of this is from the article, and I just pulled it out. But make sure you're patching because they are hitting all critical sectors. Hardened identity, because identity is what's getting hit. The big one with Scattered Spider is they're hitting people. Let your help desk know. Legacy systems, don't ignore those, that type of thing. And then this is a hilarious one. This wasn't specifically security, but in the oh crap, ChatGPT sucks because people are dumping data into it. Not only was it bad enough that people are dumping data into it, but with a simple Google Dork, you could look at chats for about a week. ChatGPT turned the feature off. Apparently, they turned it on in 2023. So that it was opt-in. Yeah, just like Amazon S3 buckets were secured for the first 7 years they were available. when you have to put a Google Dork of cite ChatGPT to search everyone's searches, you should go look this up because there's some funny ones like people talking about mental health and dealing with that and other funny stuff out there. So if you're worried, it's not great, and ChatGPT is trying to take it down. Speaking of Scattered Spider and Shiny Hunters, Shiny Hunters has hit a whole bunch of places. They've gone after insurance companies now. So Allianz is a big one. A lot of the insurance companies in Des Moines, because we're all, banks and insurance companies, were freaked out at this one. Shiny Hunters is going hardcore. They're taking this out. The Shiny Hunters one was actually against Salesforce, and then Google just admitted, I think I have a story in here too, is Google just admitting, no, there's a line there, that Google just got attacked as well through Salesforce. Cisco got hit. Yeah, it's not good. So they're targeting employees, essentially getting them to install a Salesforce app that has admin rights. So I would definitely share this one with your company if you haven't done so. Yeah, I mean, it's Shiny Hunters and Scattered Spider. They're all like 19-year-old kids. So you can just wait till college starts again, and then it'll be fine too. But the other big one called out in the last bullet point is talk to your company about social engineering and social engineering training, especially your help desk, because Clorox is suing their MSSP Cognizant for $380 million because Shiny Hunters or Scattered Spider, I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, hit Clorox and called Cognizant their help desk, and the help desk guy was just like, oh, you want me to change your password? Oh, here's your new password. And then they were like, hey, here's a security person. Can we change their password? And Cognizant said, sure, and didn't authenticate anything, so. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully nobody uses Cognizant for their help desk. And then Microsoft, this is the big one today. Microsoft, I think this came out this morning or this afternoon. Microsoft has a high severity flaw. Unlike a couple of years ago, it's not just an O day in Exchange, which is a nice change of pace. So the NSA isn't just dropping O days on Microsoft again, but this one is about mixed environments. So if you've got partly on-prem and partly in M365, you need to patch and chase this down. So, yes? Oh, so hitting up AI inside Teams and stuff like that for passwords and call recording and everything else is the question. Yes, yeah, that's just as bad. So it's not getting any better. I wouldn't worry about AI taking our jobs anytime soon. And you notice I didn't put AI stories in here because we're all sick of that bullshit. And that's half the reason none of us probably went to Vegas this week, because if it's not quantum computing, I saw a tweet earlier that a dude commented that he didn't see a lot of quantum computing stuff, and that Black Hat's bad with all the AI garbage and everything else. So be happy we're not doing that. And then the last few stories, there's a big command and control out there called Ghost Calls that's getting abused. Take a look at that one. One of the first stories I've ever seen, and I think it was called out in our Discord, it was the first one most of us have seen. Governor Tim Walz actually executed an executive order in Minnesota to help out. It's St. Paul got hit so bad that they activated the local guard unit. So that's an interesting take. And then, again, not specifically a security vulnerability, but Palo decided to buy CyberArk for $25 billion. So as I joked, too bad we didn't program a company password manager. I would have made one 10 years ago had I known it was worth $25 billion. Except CyberArk's a piece of shit, but that's just me. All right, news. And then this was called out today. I don't know why we never thought about this, but it's a fun community event. We had a couple of people announce in Discord this week that they were getting their first cybersecurity career, so we wanted to call this out in jobs. So if you're here and you got a cybersecurity job, your first cybersecurity job in the last 90 days, please stand up and let everybody give you a hand, and welcome to the community. So, wonderful. Welcome and congratulations to the shit show. It's awesome. Well, it's a paycheck, right? It pays the bills. I'd rather do this than shovel shit for a job. And then normally, like we like to do every month to wrap things up, if you have a job opening at your company that you want to hire some of these great individuals here, if you want to come up, let us know who you are, what the job is, what type of experience you're looking for, that type of thing, and how people can get a hold of you. Anyone? No, if you have a job opening, what you're looking for. Anybody? Going once? Mike is not here, so you have 19 minutes to talk.
No. All right, principals always got jobs open, all sorts of abilities and levels. If you have any questions, ask me, ask him. Thanks.
You just couldn't put Craig down as a reference, or Michael will throw a fit about it.
All right, good evening. My name is Derek. I work with Mid-American Energy, and the two roles that we're looking for right now is the Enterprise Service Management Supervisor, located here in Des Moines. That'll be a mid to senior level where you're overseeing the enterprise help desk, and the other one is Network Engineer. It has 3 levels, 1, 2, and 3, so anywhere from junior to senior level. If you have any questions, please come and talk to me afterwards.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Anybody else? Yeah, I mean, if you want to come up here, we can ask you questions if you're looking for a job, but very few takers on that one. All right. Wrapping up the 101, we're good. Is this updated now for next month? All right, so next month we'll kick things off again at 6:30. You got to listen to me rant and rave about CTI for a couple minutes, and then Tyler's going to give a talk on DMARC, and a whole bunch of people are going to talk about Ice Age. So hopefully we'll see you next month, and everybody, Mike, how long you want? 5-10 minutes, go say hi to our vendor if you haven't for sponsorship, get another drink, get some pizza, and we'll kick things off in another couple minutes. Thanks, guys. Welcome.